Well, 4 teams are down and 6 remain standing dito po sa hunt for the championship of the PBA Smart Fiesta Conference, and the Coca-Cola Tigers have brought in another new import in the person of Brandon Dean. Siya po ang aasahan ng Coca-Cola Tigers to lead them to the semi, samantalang pong itong Magnolia Beverage Masters will rely on Amar McCaskill, at siyempre po both teams are knocking on the semis doors para po sa kanilang kampanya dito sa Smart PBA Fiesta Conference. Magandang hapon po buong Pilipinas from the Cuneta Astrodome. Ako po si Richard Del Rosario kasama si Attorney Rado de Malibot. At ito Rado, napakagandang matchup nito, no? Magnolia versus Coca-Cola. On paper, two of the strongest teams we have right now.
Well, tama ka dyan at pinapakita yan ng ating mga numero. Itong dalawang kupunan na ito, dalawa sa pinakamatitigas sa depensa. Sa opensa naman, itong dalawa ang pinakamalalim ang lineup, pinakamatukoy o very ang kanilang 3-point shooting, napakataas.
Yeah. So kayo titingnan natin yung head-to-head matchup nitong dalawang teams ito nung sa kanilang dalawang laban dyan po sa ating elimination round. Diba, dikitan po ito dahil tag-isang panalo yan. Nag-split po sila sa kanilang mga assignments, kaya po makikita natin talagang mahigpit ang labanan pag pinagharap itong Magnolia at itong Coca-Cola Tigers. At ayan po ang mga numero ng kanilang first 2 meetings.
Well, itong mga numerong ito halos tabla nga lamang, pero marami po tayong kwento rito. Una, nung manalo ang kupunan ng Coca-Cola nung May 9, 106-92, nandun pa yung kanilang small import na si George Gervin Jr. So iba pa po ang kanilang import, samantalang ang kupunan ng Magnolia, yung kanila ding dating import naman na si Jamal Watkins. Nung manalo naman, nung makabawi ang kupunan ng Magnolia, bago na ang kanilang import. Bago na rin yung small import ng Coca-Cola sa katauhan naman ni Donald Copeland.
Tapos nga, eto nga si Amal McCaskill nga ang dumating na para dito sa Magnolia Beverage Masters. At yun na nga, no, pa-iba-ibang import. At ngayon nga, iba na naman ang import naman dito ng Coca-Cola Tigers. Ito po si Brandon Dean. Nakausap natin kanina. Let's hear what he has to say.
I don't look at it as a pressure. I look at it as an opportunity to come in and help the team. Important time, quarterfinal. Overall thing is to win. We're trying to advance each round. We're taking each game by game. We're going in with a game plan and a mindset to win each ball game. So that's what our focus is right now. I'm beefy enough. I'm not a small guy, so I think I'll be able to handle the contact.
Yan po, si Brandon Dean. Makikita nga niyo po, 5'11 nga pero 200 pounds itong si Brandon Dean. Talaga pong malaki yung pangangatawan nito si Brandon Dean.
Plus yung kanyang winning tradition sa college pa lamang. He played for Arkansas. At sinasabi nga niya, kahit daw 5'11 lang siya, beefy naman daw siya. Pero ang question, really bring home the beef.
Yun na nga, no? Ito nga si Brandon Dean pa. Naglaro rin po ito para sa Harlem Globetrotters. So titignan natin, baka mag-exhibition pa itong si Brandon Dean. Pero ito nga, very interesting, no? How will Magnolia ngayon tackle itong bago import na si Brandon Dean combined pa with itong old reliable na si Jason Dixon? Siyempre, hindi nga nila masyado kilala si Dean
Well, itong si Jason Dixon ang kanilang stabilizer dahil all conference long ang nakikita natin, yung pagpapalit ng mga kupunan ng mga import, nagiging factor talaga. Yung pag-gigil ng mga reinforcements sila sa kanilang mga local counterpart somehow becomes a problem. At ika nga, yun ang nagiging sukatan sa pag-i-stabilize itong mga kupunan. So far, ang Coca-Cola hindi masyadong naapektuhan kahit nagpapalit ng import because they have one steady import in Jason Dixon.
Yan na po, at siya po nagsisilbing barometer para dito sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Although towards the end of the elimination, medyo nag-dip ng performance si Jason Dixon. Pupuntahan po natin ngayon itong Magnolia Beverage Masters naman. No? Although they only have one import, very reliable naman po itong mga locals nila. Sinasabi nila heavy on the wings itong Magnolia Beverage Masters because marami po silang wingmen talaga na pwedeng asahan. At for this series, I'm sure the fortune of Magnolia Beverage Masters will also rely on the wings.
Well, especially nung second round of the eliminations, nagpakita na ng malaking numero itong tatlong players na binabanggit natin. We're talking about Sigel, we're talking about Tugade, we're also talking about Hontiveros. Big numbers for these players. But we also would like to cite yung dalawang nag-step up din na mga locals dito in Mark Fingris and Danny Ildefonso. So hindi lang mga wingmen, in-strengthen din nila ang kanilang front line. So and this would be a very big factor for Magnolia tonight.
So the stage is set mga kaibigan. This will be a very short but very exciting series between Magnolia at the Coca-Cola Tigers, and we'll bring you the tip-off when we return after we take a short break.
Like cockfight, markets who's gotten now.
Ito po magsimula itong ating quarterfinal series between the Magnolia Beverage Masters at ito pong Coca-Cola Tigers. And this is only a best of 3 quarterfinal series mga kaibigan as you take a look at the referees clarifying some things with both coaches and the team captains. Ayan po maganda rin yung matchup itong coaches na to Coach Binky tsaka si Coach Shot, parehong gumaduit sa USD yan.
Correct, and even teammates, ano? Doon magsimula yung kanilang tatlong sunod-sunod na kampyonato para sa kupunan ng USD Growling Tigers. At ito yung kanilang dalawang heady point guards ng araw.
Yan na nga.
Not actually scorers, but good defensive point guards.
Yan, so very familiar with each other. As we take a look at our playoff picture, mga kaibigan, yan po ang Air 21. Ang makaharap po ng mananalo between this series between the Coca-Cola Tigers at the Magnolia. At ang Red Bull naman, aantayan ng mananalo dyan sa serye ng Barangay Ginebra at ng Santa Lucia Realtors na lone survivors sa ating wild card phase.
So of course, paigpit na ng paigpit. Habang umuulan naman, ay lalong umiinit ang ating mga labanan. Nandito po tayo sa Cuneta Astrodome at Pasay naman ang ating dinayo ng mga nakaraang araw. Dumayo tayo ng Antipolo Rizal. Pero hindi po nagbabago. Kung doon ay mainit sa Inaris Center, alam mo naman naman naganap ng nakaraang Miyerkules, inaasahan natin the same intensity dahil pinaiksi nga yung dati nating best of 5 series sa quarterfinals. Ngayon po, 3 laro na lang pag-aagawan. So, lalo natin i-emphasize ang kahalagahan ng Game 1. In a very short series, ang Game 1, usually yan, ang nananalo ng Game 1, siya na ang nag-uwi ng bacon. Even the last 2 chances that they would be heavy.
Sa katunayan nga po in the last 23 na best of 3 series, mapa-wildcard, mapa-quarterfinals, semifinals, or finals man, since the 2002 All-Filipino Cup, yung 16 teams po which took Game 1 went on to win the series for a 70% batting average. So ganun importante itong Game 1. Yung mananalo dito sa Game 1 dahil nga pag matalo ka, may pressure na nga dito dahil short series lang, mas lalo pa may pressure, no? Kasi twice to beat na kagad yung kalaban.
And of course, this is a Game 1. Mahigit isang linggo nakapagpahinga itong dalawang kupunan dahil tinapos muna natin ating wildcard phase. And we are sure na itong mga dalawang kupunan nito hindi tumigil sa kanilang pag-iensayo. But the challenge is more on Coca-Cola, I think, because of the addition o panang import itong sa katauhan nitong si Brandon Dean.
That's right.
Leaning on Dean. So, is Dean a mean machine?
Yun.
Or does Dean doesn't mean anything?
Baka naman din. Ganun na lang Para malalaman natin yung mamaya. Ayan po yung mga starters natin para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. We have Alex Cabagnot, si Brandon Dean, Jason Dixon, Cesar Catley, at Nick Velasco. Para lang po sa Magnolia, sila po yung naka-asul. Olsen Rosella, Dondon Otiveros, Mal Macaskill, Lori Tugade, and Dorian Peña. Otiveros breaks the ice of that tip-off.
Which is very important, dahil itong kupunan na nga ito, pareho, binanggit na natin before the game started, parehong magaling ito sa depensa. So, sa damukal na depensahan ng ating makikita ngayon laban nito. But at the same time, with the offensive arsenal of these both teams, magandang basketball ito makakapanood natin.
Jason Dixon kagad pinuntahan ng Coca-Cola Tigers, missing on his first attempt. Tumatakbo po dito ang Magnolia. Lodi Togade, rock it off to Dorian Peña and powers his way inside.
This is good news definitely for Magnolia. Isa sa pinakamataas pagdating sa 3-point field goal shooting, pero ngayon they are pounding it inside. So on both ends, maaasahan nila ang mga puntos.
Good kick out to Brandon Dean and he knocks in his first attempt. That's a DM twist. Brandon Dean, the newest import of the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Well, that's the Dean. So do we expect some sporting chance for the...
Oo nga, no? Ito ngayon si Lodi Togade, gusto bawiin yung press. He does not do it. Another try for Magnolia. Olsen Rosella orchestrating the play. Ito ngayon si Dondon Ontiveros. Nothing there. Well, this would be also an adjustment para kay Brandon Dean sa PBA style of play. Titingnan natin kung gaano siya kabilis makapag-adjust dito.
But kanina, before the whistle was blown, naiwan na naman mag-isa itong si Brandon Dean dito sa may kanan. At showing no respect itong depensa ng Magnolia. Katetres lamang itong si Dean. Iniwanan pa rin, ha?
Yun na nga, no? At ito, pupuntahan ulit nila si Dean. Pinoposte ito si Jason Dixon. There's a quick double team. Dixon is blocked. Nick Velasquez there for another offensive rebound.
This is also a statement for Coca-Cola, showing that they can battle Magnolia at all fronts. Kanina, sa tirahan sa labas, tumira na itong si Dean. Nung nagpa-pound naman inside itong Magnolia, nagtulong naman si Nick Velasco at si Jason Dixon. So sabi niya, wala kaming respeto. Kung magaling kayo sa loob, maglaban tayo sa loob. Kung magaling kayo sa labas, maglaban din tayo sa labas. At sa simula ng ating laban, ito, dikit na dikit po tayo. Tabla ang ating laban for all. At pwedeng ibalik ni Nick Velasco ang kalamangan sa Coca-Cola, pero hindi niya nagawa.
Well, kung maging consistent nga ito si Brandon Dean from the outside, malaking problema yan para sa Magnolia because that's an inside-outside threat for the Coca-Cola Tigers. Ito ngayon si Tugade, pinigay ko ang Tuberos, gustong pumoso ni Macasco, tightly guarded by Nick Velasco, denying the post pass. Ito na ngayon si Antiveros, gives it inside to Dorian Peña, missing on that short stop. He gets it again, another try, and this time it's good. At napasigaw pa doon si Dorian Peña.
But Coca-Cola has to show some respect dito kay Dorian Peña. Talagang mabubuhay lamang sa loob yan. May kaliitan kasi yung frontline ng Coca-Cola with Dixon and Velasco. Sikante na lamang yung pakatlo.
Ito naman, kick out pass kay Nick Velasco. It's a 3, wala. There's a wrestling match inside the paint between Dorian Peña at itong si Jason Dixon.
Kailangan nang gawin ni Dorian Peña yun. At sapagkat na-out-hustle na siya, considering na sa opensa pa itong Coca-Cola, kailangan niya ng gulangan para makahabol. Foul nga ang nakita ng ating mga referees na sila referee Calum Cagin, referee Patrick Canizares, and of course si referee Joel Ngo.
At ito nga, siguradong physical po itong seryeng ito, mga kaibigan, no? Because marami pong mga malalaking mama na malalaki katawan din dito. At masaya na, both teams wanting to go to post for offensive sets. Ito naman si Cabagnot ngayon, using the Velasco screen and knocks down another TM tourist.
We remind you, two of the best 3-point shooting teams in the PBA. Ngayon ay nagbabakbakan dito pero nakakaubos ang cook. Dalawa na yung 3-pointers nila. Ang Magnolia, wala pa.
Nagtimpis ulit doon si Lordy Togade. Ito na ngayon, Brandon D. Open court. Magandang spin to ni Brandon D. Goes baseline. Loses the level. Ito yung kailangan ni adjust, no? In-anticipate niya na tatawagan ng foul yun, no? Yung pagbangga sa kanya sa baseline.
Well, kita mo naman kanyang galaw. Pang Harlem Group Trotters talaga. Naiwan na si Jose. Kaya lang, may depensa pa kami sa ilalim.
Oo nga,
That's a good job on the part of Peña.
Here's Tugade. Looking for Macasco. Ito, first touch pa lamang to para kay Macasco. Inside in this match dito, pero sumaklolo doon si Jason Dixon.
That's the right thing to do na. Dalawa na sila ni Dorian Peña. So, showing some respect now.
High-low play for the Coca-Cola Tigers. Turnaround jumper para kay Nick Velasco.
Which is a good ploy, no? Tumitira sa perimeter si Nick Velasco na actually nagiging range na rin niya. At the same time, si Macasco napapalabas nila. So that brings Jason Dixon all alone from the rebound.
Ito, they really have to get the ball to Amal Macasco and make him a factor in the offense of Magnolia. Ito nga, pero may quick double team. Ayan na naman si Dorian Peña. Si Kalpal ang inabot. Good reaction on the part of Jason Dixon, ha? So na yung double, siya pa yung nakasupalpal.
At the same time, hindi rin sumuko itong si Cesar Catley sa kanya. So yung double teaming, payong na payong yung Blanca. Pero si Macasco, naalala niya, mataas sila namin percentage sa 3-point shooting namin.
Ang hirap dun sa loob, dito na lang sa labas. That is a TM twist for Amal Macasco. With only 3 seconds left sa kanilang shot clock, so that was a big basket. Tying this game up at 9-all.
The first points of Amal Macasco in this ball game, he now has 3. Tabla. Kita mo, Richard, wala talagang bumigay dito.
Ito, may technical foul na kagad. Tinawag dito kay Brandon Dean for second motion, I believe.
Well, successful yung Magnolia na ipatikim kagad dito kay Brandon Dean, ang PBA brand of basketball that can be very, very physical, and he should be ready for that. Kahit sinasabi niya kanina, he's beefy. Baka hindi magtagal yung beef na dito.
Ayun na nga, no? Baka lumambot. Yun, kanyang mga maskels.
Oo. Pero, siksik na siksik itong si
Yun na nga eh.
Dean.
Ito, titingnan natin nangyari ha. Yung pagkabiro doon, ito si Ontiveros and si Dean locking arms. Pumasok yung basket. At yan, medyo naka-embrace pa rin sila sa isa't isa eh. Natin nakita ko na ng sumunod na nangyari. Ito, Don Ontiveros. The pass to guard is Brandon Deep. Ito naman ngayon. Si Nick Velasco kicks it out. Gives Dean a screen. Back to Velasco. Good ball fake by Velasco. Wala yung kanyang tira. Gale saving it for Magnolia. Here's a fast break play. Hindi natapos ni McCaskill.
Actually, malalim yung kanyang kuha doon.
We're back to the post. Pero bago pa makatanggap, tinawagan na ni referee Patrick Canizares ng holding foul. Ito si Dorian Peña. Nako, pangatlong foul na nito.
At yun actually, ang kinakainit niya ng ulo doon. They know how important Dorian Peña is. In fact, dito sa first quarter, not only is he defending very well, he's been scoring.
At ito ngayon itong si Cabagnot and Don Ontiveros even before the inbound play, ayan, nagkakainitan na. Sinabi sa iyo, ano sa inaris
Dito! And I know the intention of Cabagnot is trying to protect his import. Na was getting the horse of
para nabasa ko rin yan.
Baka tumawag itong si Cabagnot kay Dean mamaya.
Oh, yan,
Dean kinito
Ito, sinasabi rin. Ito, tingnan natin nangyari bago pa ito ng inbound play Ayun, nagkakabantayan na kagad. Wala pa nga yung bola, di pa nga na-inbound ang mga siko nila, tataas na yan, talagang face to face.
Pero all body language, walang dakdaking naganap dyan.
Ito may, I believe this on officials timeout called on the floor dahil ito tinatawag ng mga referees yung mga captain balls of both teams. At gustong lagyan ng order na itong game natin before things get out of hand again. Ayan alam niyo na po kasi talagang dito hindi pwede magpapetik-petik kasi sa start pa lang, this is game 1 of a very short semifinal series. Or rather quarterfinal series at syempre both teams sinasabi nga po natin knocking on semis doors. They were denied the last conference.
But what you'll appreciate, Richard, is ready itong dalawang kupunan na ito dito sa kanilang quarterfinals matchup na ito. Talagang naganda. Kita mo, even the players are seeing or realizing na ito yung mga pinag-aralan nila sa tape during the break. Kita mo nag-a-adjust not only ng mga coaches, kundi yung mga players. Alam nila kung sino yung kanilang tatauhin. Alam nila kung ano yung gagalawin ng mga kalaban nila. Especially Don Ontiveros, who we always appreciate for his creativity, hindi lang sa opensa, kundi sa depensa. At ito nga, naiparamdam niya na kagad ang depensang Magnolia dito kay Brandon Dean, who was earlier called with a technical foul.
At kaya nga po, yung mga tao dito sa Cuneta Astrodome, unti-unti na pong pinupuno itong Cuneta Astrodome dahil alam po nila napakaganda ng ating quarterfinal series ngayon. At mamaya nga po, meron pa para kay Ginebra against Santa Lucia. Yan, parehong may technical foul. Itong si Alex Cabagnot.
Verbal altercation. Basis ng kanilang technical foul. Ibig sabihin, nagdaldalan.
Yeah. So, Cabagnot at Ontiveros, ito na nga, tikit pa rin sila pareho.
Bawal daw magkismisan dito sa loob. Of course, may mga pinakawalang mga trash talk yan. Alam mo yung mga basura ko yan, dapat winawalit yan.
Ito na ngayon, they go to the post. Ito na si McCaskill ang bumabantay kay Dixon dahil nga po tatlo ng foul niya, pinalitan na siya ni Dwight Pingris. And itong si Dixon, talagang sinatsagang atrasan itong si McCaskill.
And that's the correct call. In fact, yung mga galaman nito si McCaskill, nakababa at nakasalabit na dun sa mga braso nito si Jason Dixon. Not the usual stance na nakataas lang yung kamay ng defensive man.
And you can expect yung Coca-Cola Tigers will just try to milk that play, the post kay Jason Dixon. Just try to get McCaskill in foul trouble this time. Ito, nagkaroon ng quick double team. Big out pass. Buntik na agad ni Rosella. Nakuha pa rin ni Cabagnot. On the corner. Nakakita ng oras. Itong Coca-Cola Tigers.
That's the problem when Brandon Dean was on that area of the court. Hindi niya nakita yung shot clock. So, paubos na. In fact, may pinasa sa kanya ni Cabagnot. Ina-expect na talaga na panira na. Pero na-fake off pa yun. So, ticket pa rin po Although Magnolia still on top by a point.
Parang tagal nung play na yun no? Nakalimutan tuloy nila yung shot clock. May mga technical pang tinawag. Ito ngayon si McCaskill naman ang poste. Turn around jumper, wala. Rebound to Jason Dixon. Cesar Tapley set up the play. Looking at the post again kay Jason Dixon. Kanina nagkaroon ng quick double team. Ngayon, ayun na yung double team ni Rosella. 10 seconds to shoot para sa Coca-Cola. Nick Velasco to Brandon Dean. And there's a 3-second violation called against Jason Dixon.
Napapailing si Jason Dixon. If you'll remember, sabi niya, I'm the biggest guy on our team. Hindi niyo ako nakikita. Kanina pa ako nakapwesto dun sa ilalim. So, turnover na naman ito. Dalawang turnovers on the last 2 possessions of the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Yung familiarity yun na kailangan nilang matutunan kagad, no? Between Brandon Dean at saka kay Jason Dixon. Here's Dondon Ontiveros. Kick out pass. Another extra pass to Tugade. Libre. What a play for Magnolia. That was a T-hand to rest. Lordy Tugade.
At kahit yung assist pa, napasuntok sa ero because that's what an extra pass bring to their offense. Pag-swing, nalilito talaga. Yung kanilang depensa, luwag na luwag sa Tugade po ng 3-point.
Lumalabas dito. No, we can defend better at the post. Dahil nga may mga double team. Ito, nasundutan si Capley. And Lordy Tugade all alone for this layup.
5 straight points up for Lordy Tugade, extending the lead to 6.
At dahil nga po, ito Magnolia Beverage Masters biglang nag-init in their last few plays. Kaya po, ito lamang na po ang Magnolia. We still have a little under 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Welcome back to the Connector Ashelo mga kaibigan. At this point, puntahan muna natin ating kasama sa courtside, Mr. Eric Reyes.
Well, Richard, kinausap ko yung mga Magnolia players, si Danny Siegel nga, sabi nga niya sa akin, itong si Dean daw, wala naman silang kaalam-alam, di nga nila malaman, baka anak to ni Kinito Henson. Pero sabi nga nila sa akin, well, they had to get tapes from the US at sabi nga niya, itong si Dean daw, yung mga laro sa Amerika, ang galing daw lumusal. He's a slasher type of a guy, very quick, he loves to get his teammates involved in the offense. Kaya nga, makikita natin the ball game, a lot of slashing, a lot of driving by itong si Brandon Dean. Hindi nga lang natin alam, baka mamaya pumutok rin from the outside. Katulad ng nakita natin sa first quarter. Richard?
Alright, thank you very much. Ayun po yung Magnolia being creative on how to figure out itong si Brandon Dean. So, we got hold of some tapes. Pero syempre, iba na po pag yung real thing na ang kalaban nyo on the hard court. As you take a look at Asi Taolava making his first appearance here in the ballgame for the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Well, they've realized the talent of Brandon Dean in dribbling the ball as a good point guard. Kaya naman na-anticipate nila at hindi nila hinahayaang mag-dribble. Itong si Brandon Dean, sabi niya, kung pupwesto ka doon sa malalim, sige, papatirahin ka namin ng 3. Kaya usually si Alex Cabagnot pa rin ang tumatangan ng bola for Coca-Cola. That time, napigil na naman ng Magnolia. We've already warned you about the defensive prowess of this team.
Ito na ngayon, pupuntahan nila si McCaskill against Taolavas. This space na ang ganda ng pasa. And Matt Davis making sure that he gets those 2 points with a thunderous jam.
At nagbabayad na ang Coca-Cola dito. Pinapatay na sila ng kanilang turnovers. You already have 5 turnovers in the first quarter. At usually, kinoconvert na mga taga-Magnolia yung kanilang mga turnovers niyan. That's why suddenly it's an 8-point ballgame.
Ito ngayon si Olson Racela. Kicks it out to Dondon Ontiveros. He drives. Kicks it out to Tugade. Tugade, one fake. He's covered by Cesar Catley. Olson Racela. Ayun na sky play. Naku, extra pass. Napitawan lang yun ni Mark Pingris. Intended dapat yun para kay McCaskill.
But still, that was a very good design play, no? Para sa kupunan ng Magnolia.
Isa si Taolava. Nick Velasco. Couple of fakes. Sa tayo pa lang kinabit. Rebound goes to McCaskill. Olson Racela, he will set this up dahil kulang siya sa mga numero dito. They go to the post. McCaskill looking at the defense. Ranks body with Asi Taolava. Nung nakita rin walang double team na dumating, he took it strong to the basket.
And that's actually the move of McCaskill. Ano? Biglang may sprint dito sa loob. So hindi niya kailangan makipagbangga ng katodo kay Asi Taolava. And with his really long arms, ang hirap din sa pali nun.
Brandon Dean takes another shot from the outside, missing this one. Alex Cabagnot,
Si Dean, pagkatira na, yun na lang yung gagawin niya.
Yun na nga, no?
Nakita na lang doon sa kanyang spot. Not really helping in any other cause.
Ito, good turnaround jumper by Asi Taolava. Pero you're correct, no? Si Dean, no? He likes to play dun sa weak side, eh, no? Hindi sa strong side. At naghihintay ng mga kick-out pass.
And a bit stagnant, ha? Nung nasa weak side na siya, wala na siya ginagawa ng iba. He would not move and stay on his spot.
Gade looking for a foul. Nawala sa kanya yung bola. Ito naman si Cabagnot. Nice sidestepping move. Pero inabot ni Mark Dingris. Well, lands in the hands of Cabagnot again. Taulava, another jumper from the other side. Mintis naman ngayon. Lead pass to Ontiveros. Ontiveros, sidestepping move. Hands it off to McCaskill. And itong fast break play ng Magnolia working for them here in the first quarter.
Well, ang opensa, yung mga patterns ng Coca-Cola should show some flexibility rito. Kaya, atong Magnolia, masaya na sa kanilang show dahil si Dean wala namang threat sa kanila eh.
Yun na nga, nawala pa yung bola. Buti na lang, napulot ito si Nick Velasco.
So they're really concentrating. Magnolia is on their internal defense dahil din pa ang mas epektibo dito sa mga taga Coca-Cola. Yung outside threat, hindi na nila kinatatakutan.
Ito, may preemptive foul na binigay si Alex Cabagnot para makapasok yung mga substitutes on the floor. And another timeout is called as the Magnolia Beverage Masters making a run here with 2 minutes and 55 remaining in the opening period. Well, yan po si Amal McCaskill. Yan po yung NBA veteran na import ng Magnolia Beverage Masters. So far, he has 7 points, contributing very well to the cause of Magnolia. And even in elimination round, maganda po ang naging averages ni Amal McCaskill.
Well, he averaged up almost 16 points. Pero more importantly, his field goal shooting. Ang isa sa maganda dito kay McCaskill, hindi na nga agaw na eksena ito eh. Alam niya kung ano ang talas ng mga locals ng kupunan ng Magnolia. Pero pag kailangan na, kita mo yung mga galaw niya ngayon, yung 7 points niya. Piling-pili ito.
Di ba talaga pagka-veterano ko, sana sa NBA pa, no? Played formerly for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Sayang, sana teammate niya na si Baron Davis ngayon.
Yun eh, no? Mundo pa siya, no?
Para siyang si Elton Brand. Matapos ma-recruit si Baron Davis, umalis.
Yun na, si Elton Brand pa nga nag-recruit sa kanya. Tapos aalis lalayasan din pala niya.
Pati si Baron Davis nagulat.
Ito, balik ulit si Jason Dixon para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. So ito, nagzo-zone dito ngayon ang Coca-Cola. Pero ito si Daniel Defonso, nakakuha from the medium range.
2 new players for Magnolia. That's Defonso just made his first 2 points. And Mike Cortez. Mike Cortez ngayon lang napasok because Austin Rosella led his team, orchestrating very well in this quarter.
Ito naman yung si Taulava, posting up, nice spin to the baseline. Nawala yung depensa doon ni Daniel Defonso.
Challenge ka agad ni si Taulava knowing na bagong pasok itong si El Defonso. Nakapagpainit nga sa kanyang score. Pero ang defense, susubukan din yan.
Yan ako, Coca-Cola Tigers making this adjustment defensively dahil nga po medyo nasuskuran sila ng Magnolia every time they double sa post. Here's Daniel Defonso again from the right elbow.
Kanina sa kaliwa, ngayon sa kanan. Parehong resulta.
Ngayon, titignan mo ngayon kung magsusuon na ka no? Nakadalawang outside shots na
So, hindi man lang ginamit yung ring. Parehong wingless yung
Yun na nga
ni Daniel Defonso. We mentioned that also. Ang improvement ni Daniel Defonso, especially in the second half of the elimination round. On the second round of the eliminations, iba na rin ang pag-angat ng laro. Itong si Daniel Defonso, which all the more bolsters the front line of Magnolia Beverage Masters.
Ito na ngayon, baseline inbound para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Nakapagalo also in the ball game for Coca alongside Renzo Benefe. Ito na naman yung spin ni Asi Taulava. Sumundot si Danny Ay.
2 quick fouls ha. Although 4 quick points para dito kay Daniel Defonso, 2 quick fouls din ang kanyang naibigay both on Asi Taulava.
Ayun na nga, at nasa penalty na itong Magnolia. And that brings Asi Taulava to the line.
Well, our discussion before the game started, Richard, we were talking about the wingmen of Magnolia. Lamang na sila ng 10 puntos dito. Yung Danny Sigel, hindi pa pumapasok.
Yun, oo. Ganun kalalim rin itong bench ng Magnolia talaga, no? At yun nga, pumutok na itong pati si Daniel Defonso ang nakapasok pa lamang.
And I think si Coach Binky should, at this point, make a decision on Brandon Dean. Na hindi naman para palitan, kundi pagpapahingahin or i-emphasize sa kanya ng maigi yung flow ng kanilang depensa at offensa.
Ito na ngayon si Mike Cortez, sumingit sa loob, kick out pass kay Defonso. Siya naman ang susugod, fadeaway jumper, masyado malakas. Lead pass anticipated by Dondon Ontiveros. Ontiveros ngayon, fakes sa 15-foot line and rewards himself after that defensive gem.
The turnovers really of Coca-Cola has been killing them. At ang masakit to, binabalik agad ng Coca-Cola ng Magnolia into points. So, hindi lang maganda ang depensa. Pagbalik pa sa transition, nakakukuha ng Magnolia.
Ito na ngayon, double team ulit si Dixon. Nice cut inside by Asi Taulava.
Well, they could match with Jason Dixon. Si Makaski lang kanilang katapat. But Asi Taulava, siya ngayon na nagpapahirap ngayon, especially that Daniel Defonso has 2 personal fouls.
Here's Mike Cortez from the outside. Too strong. Oh, yung pasa, muntik na agaw. Yes, nakakompleto na nga ng Magnolia. Macaskill. Anton Tiveros. Mike Cortez setting up the play. Bounces to Mark Fingers. Nice fake. Talagang kagat itong si Mark Makapagal.
May foul pa na may bibigay. Parang pumreno talaga ng uminom ng brake fluid ng umaga.
Oo, no? Talagang maganda nga yung pagkaka-fake nitong si Mark Fingers, of course, in the ball game because he had to replace ito si Torian Peña. He has 3 fouls already.
Ang bilis itong ating first quarter. Only 32 seconds remaining in what basketball are we seeing here. Talagang iba na level nito. Pang quarterfinals na.
Ito, makikita natin dito ang ating Yakult slam dunk which happened earlier of this nice pass by Amal Macaskill to Mark Fingers. Brought us by Yakult. Yakult, everyday okay. Sigurado ka dyan.
And their communication is impeccable. Kanina si Mark Fingers naman ang namimigay dito kay Macaskill. Pangalawa, na iiwan nila itong si Daniel Defonso na sa perimeter. Very effective din sa kanyang pagpasok dito sa first quarter.
Nako, naka-offensive rebound pa itong Magnolia. Well in control of the first quarter. At ang gandang communication.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes! Yun na nga, no, yung communication. Right on cue. See the 2 big guys, Daniel Defonso and Amal Macaskill. Here's Alex Cabagnot looking for Taulava against Macaskill. Knocks him down. Taulava ngayon. Nice fake. Too strong. Pero sa kanya pa rin napunta yung bola. And that will do it at the end of the first quarter. A strong start for the Magnolia Beverage Masters against the Coca-Cola Tigers. Amal Macaskill leading the way. And this is the previous play, last point scored by Magnolia here in the quarter. Eye in the sky play between Daniel Defonso and Amal Macaskill. And really dominating performance by the Magnolia Beverage Masters here in the first quarter alone. That's why they are ahead 30-18.